Harper. Students counting it down. He got right to the basket. Throws it down.
See if they can open up the floor. Wow, look at this.
Harper. Dylan Harper's extraordinary.
Woo. I don't know if I'd call it a game, Jalen. I can say a team has made 17 of the last 19. Whoa. Make it 18 out of 20.
Distance three here for Jack Collins, no good. Harper snatches a rebound. Dylan Harper, smooth lefty point guard, drives and finishes.
In this kick and hoop, he's taken on a huge void of being left by Xander Rice.
For these Scarlet Knights.
2-3 zone look here for Monmouth.
Harper pulls from deep and he knocks it down. Older brother Ron Harper Jr., All-American here at Rutgers. Harper drives the lane. That's what he can show you, his specialty as well.
Body, frame, and style of play reminds me of Bones Highland, and he's coming out showing extreme confidence.
Harper just having his way in this second half. It was the barely show in the first. See if he wants to have any of that swag and trash talk come across in a different language down to the paint as well this year for Rutgers. Swatted away this time by Dylan Harper. Harper, Bailey with some runway! A full house gets its ace! On fire here. They're asking him to be that mature player, and he has been. On the other end, Davis throws it down through the contact. Dylan Harper puts it on the deck. Harper just finds a way on the roll. Look where that ball first makes contact with the backboard. Contorting his body, spinning it off glass, whatever he's got to do to get it to go. Acuff now from three. Acuff is good! Martini back into this game. He's over at the scorer's table. 7 to shoot. Cross-court pass. Harper from the corner. Harper knocks it down. On their way to starting 3-0. 5 of the last 6 seasons here, Rutgers. Durkak has it behind the back.
Rutgers coming off that 15-win season last year, again, with just 3 returners and a host of new blood, including guys coming in from the portal like Durkak.
I never reached that number when I was playing in college, and the game has changed a little bit, but you can tell it. He has a smooth stroke and not shy at all.
Harper able to counter. The lefty knocking it down.
Someone as skilled as him, you want to see around 38-40.
And again, second game here with Ace Bailey. What a feed! And the flush! Here's Clark, sophomore from Philadelphia, dialing from deep. When Tauskis trying to keep it alive, but Harper has it in his grasp. What an outlet there, and that will go. It would have counted anyway. Durkak, entry pass. Obole able to collect it. Can't get it to go, but Harper able to fly in for the follow.
And Clark creating great offense, and guys just not able to knock down shots.
Bailey, catch, turn, bucket. Long distance from Hayes, no. Obole in there, taken away. Harper on the second chance. His first points of the game. Bailey. Another bucket as he hits the 20-point mark.
Had a great shooting night, but it's something they've struggled with throughout this entire season.
And Rutgers getting Harper closer to the cup. Trumper in there with a hard-working rebound, and Harper.
That was a nice set, nice opportunity, just couldn't finish.
Durkak can't hit from the corner, but Harper on cleanup duty again. Can work a little shot clock here. See the double-double now for Ace Bailey, first of his college career. Step back, adds to it.
Oh, down to 5 on the shot clock. Harper funnels it inside. Somerville forces it up and scores it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Way out wide. Parrish got to go here. Whips it cross court. Harper's there to pick it off. Shot clock off now, but Rutgers working fast. And Harper carves it off the window. Sitting on those 2 points he had at halftime. He steps into a 3 and connects.
Boy, it doesn't take them long.
And And staying in the stands for a while here. Down to 5 on the clock for Harper. He hoists the 3. He hit it again.
As long as Aaron Bradshaw is away from team activities.
Somerville snuggled it on the spin.
So he's going to continue to get his number called.
Oh, Harper, little hook. Wow. Harper off a jab. Short. Obole second chance. Right back, same spot. Harper got it this time. The attitude needed to be a lot different than what it was the other night. It has been. They lead by 15. Obole powers his way in. And a timeout for Rutgers.
And we saw enough that how talented this Rutgers team is. And the fact that they
top scoring freshman in the nation, averaging 23 points per game.
And you see how Penn State's going to guard him.
Not from that far out.
That's right.
Another rebound to Bailey. He's been the man so far in that category. Williams, Harper, 3 more.
You can get a lead, it doesn't matter. They are relentless on both ends of the floor.
Davis misses from the lane, and it's tipped back in. And that was trying to convert on a 3-point play. Score remains 37-28. Harper inside to Bailey. That's pretty.
Oh, man.
Tonight he's even better. He's made 4 out of 6 already. Make it 5 out of 7 with a chance for more.
For a steal here.
A 3 would give Rutgers their largest lead yet. 2 to shoot. There's that 3. And there's the lead.
One of the better competitors in all of college basketball. He's going to get after it.
Harper, Obole, and that's the start for the Scarlet Knights. Williams baseline. Oh, that was pretty.
Breath of fresh air, and that's what we're seeing from Freddie G right now. Putting it on Rutgers.
Harper. Nick Kern had his hands on it. Penn State with a chance now. Kern has been hot in the second half. Spins into the basket. Spin move, almost lost it. Another spin move. Finds his fellow freshman. Ace Bailey with a chance for 3.
And the Hall won a game here a couple of years ago, 45-43. They'd like to make it that kind of game today. There's Harper. And now on the other end, there's the dynamic play of Dylan Harper. Count it, and the foul.
But someone for Rutgers has to step up and turn the heat up just a little bit here.
Well, Bailey, nice dump down in traffic. That's well done. He got it inside, and Obole
changing shots. And even though they called, I thought the wrong call on the block shot there, you're thinking about him now.
Yeah, there's what Harper can do for you from downtown.
Right now, you have to understand, Bailey has it going. If you're Seton Hall, it doesn't start with guarding Bailey. It starts with guarding him off the ball.
Yep, and Adewusu went to sleep on that inbound. Bailey, beautiful bounce pass opening right back out to Harper. They had the triangle working that time.
You draw somebody. Great pass.
Norfolk with 8 this half. And there's Harper sliding in there. He's got 9, 7 of them this half. Bailey. There's an answer. The Pirates have done their job. They've turned it into a root canal game for the homestanding Scarlet Knights. Under a minute left. Harper finishes.
Boy.
End to end. Dylan Harper. The buzzer. Hello, how do you do?
Off the dribble, and sometimes it creates what we just saw there, a nice little rhythm pull-up jump shot.
And a giveaway this time. This is Williams.
Good recovery here against
Harper with a spin. Dylan Harper.
A handful of guys who can go deep, as you touched on earlier, John Panther, that they can shoot the ball well as a team. So can Harper.
45 of the team's 66 in the win over Seton Hall last weekend. Look at Bailey, dish to Harper. I'd say they changed things up. He committed to Rutgers after a game. Steve Peichel said first time that's ever happened in the locker room as Harper connects, and then Bailey went on the recruiting trail to bring in Dylan.
With a high screen pick and rolls type thing. Here's a flare cut.
Byreal can hit that. This time he's off.
A little pick and pop off the flare.
Harper. Dylan Harper. Cash.
Nice misdirection, too, when he came back to the left. Another isolation here for Harper.
Dylan Harper owns an island. Harper's back to Ogbole. Ogbole and one. A spark from the big man.
Yeah, it is. Isn't this the way it should be?
Buckle in. Harper gliding. Dylan Harper has 20. Lee gliding in.
Good decision to get rid of that one.
Stolen by Harper. Dylan Harper attacks. Bailey sticks it back.
See if they can open up the floor. Wow, look at this.
Harper! Dylan Harper's extraordinary!
Woo. 3-point shots. They're halfway home there. That's keeping them alive. But so is this guy, Durkak, underneath.
Only loss was against Albany. Thompson for three and airballs it. Missed the game against Fairfield today on this. Bailey Euros and stuffs it for the Scarlet Knights. Oh, grab and go with your best player, right?
That's right. Oh, that's nice.
Somerville, yes! Certified on a chance at three for Rutgers.
How about that quick?
With ease, right? Or he makes it look easy. That's the MO of Bailey with 9 points now in the denial by Harper.
In the Ivy League right there. He can come right back and score quick.
He has 9 points. Alley-oop! It's Harper. It's Bailey. It's a freshman stuff. That's been the issue all year long. Prior 5 years under Steve Peichel, top 5 in the Big Ten each year as Harper nails the three.
In the flow. Good post position. You got to feed the big fella.
Here's Harper again. Deep three. Knocks it down. Zone look for Columbia. Bailey with the screen. Davis. Harper with a seam into the lane and scoops it through.
It's a nice read right there. Again, taking what the defense gives them, getting to that flotation device and not overcommitting.
Harper to steal. Open floor to the rim. Lays it up and in. Got 13, 10 this half. Give and go. Nolan lost it, and a steal.
Got numbers, got to hit ahead.
10 Columbia turnovers. Bailey
for Jordan Durkak this season.
Tough shot for Brown. Durkak drive and kick. Harper for three. That one's good. And Dylan Harper with his 4th 3 tonight.
He's going to be a little stale. No question about it. Martini, a little hustle on that rebound.
Tough take, Harper.
That's the second time he gets into the lane.
Despite his recent struggles with his health, he's still top 10 in the conference in assists. Harper splitting the defense, the step through and the finish. Gorgeous.
Harper's waiting on the other side, didn't get it.
How about the tussling with Ogbole away from the ball? 5 to shoot.
He got it too nice cut.
Harper down low, Davis.
That's what he does.
Harper with 6 points on the night.
So good at using the ball screen. Nice cut. Set up.
The finish for Bailey.
How about that?
Back, showing, fading, no. Rebound up in the air, put back, no. Third try, won't get off in time. And we hit the break with UCLA leading by 3 over Rutgers. Harper, still the top scorer in the Big Ten.
He can dance, though, can he? That kid's going. Forget about it.
Starts his drive.
Nice help.
And at the rim by Somerville.
Big presence.
Harper, spot up 3. Got it! And all of a sudden, Dylan Harper has come to life.
Down into the backcourt for Harper to reset. 8 to shoot. Harper, the drive, and a lay-in. Goodness. Williams traps. Deflection lines up to Harper. And Bailey will get fouled.
Oh my God, a three-point play.
Wow.
His dad and he will have combined for 4,000 points at the college level.
That's crazy.
How cool is that? Dylan Harper on the drive and just feathers that one off the window.
Hoiberg in the paint. Ball tipped and taken away by Harper.
Here comes Harper to the other end. How does he slither in so smoothly to the rim?
A large part, I think he was talking about getting his guys healthy. This guy with the ball, getting rid of that flu bug, as you see him doing what he can do best, which is score the basketball. But
they've raised over $14 million in the fight to end pediatric brain cancer. 7 seconds and counting in the half. Bailey with a deep three, and it's good. Up by Oboli. And here comes Rutgers on the run. Down a pair. Harper all the way. End to end. Counted in the foul. Now on this end. Harper contested three. Doesn't matter. He can hit it open. He can hit it contested. And he gives Rutgers the lead again, 52-51.
Hasn't shot it great.
Williams out to Harper for the open look. And Harper delivers again. Not looking for three, looking for two. Can't get that one. Long rebound out to Harper. Second chance again. Harper drives to Somerville. And we're tied again at 7.
Post up Martini. Draw a double team.
There's that double. And the open man is Bailey for the lead.
System, no double team. I think that's the right move.
There's Harper now. He'll drive it inside and puts it over the front for two and a 7-0 Rutgers run. That long winning streak on the line late against Rutgers. Harper to the rim for 2 more.
Missed 2 games ago, comes back in, played all 40 minutes in the great game at East Lansing a few nights ago, and also had 20 points, 9 rebounds. Steal, Harper, first 2, slam through for him.
Oh, great job anticipating the pass, shooting the gap.
And that's Bailey and Harper to account for about 40. Then you look for who else is going to step up. This is Harper, and he knocks that one down. He's got 5 early points.
I tell you what, Harper might be on a heater tonight.
Ace Bailey back in the game with that game-high 15 points. Also has 3 fouls. Dylan Harper, his first bucket of the second half.
Oh, my God, that was Penny Hardaway.
And the rebound to Harper. Rutgers still with life, only down 8. Bailey has 21. He's now got 23, and they only trail by... No timeouts left for Rutgers. Bailey, tough 3. My goodness. 28 points.
3 minutes in a game coming off mono. I mean, we were joking with Brad Underwood. That wasn't the same mono that I had in high school.
Bailey inside, knocks down the jumper.
They've gotten good threes so far. They've been good looks. They've been in rhythm. They just haven't been able to get them to go.
Harper stop and go and rattles it in.
That had to feel good right there for Dylan Harper.
Because of the injury to Oboli. Dortch has a nice pass to Harper.
Trey gives Lawhorn just trying to get on top of that.
And another turnover.
Has been so active with his hands.
It's at least his second or third poke away. Harper underneath.
Dylan Harper saw the matchup there.
Running away with a win. Poked away. Gibbs Lawhorn got his hand in there. Yakachonis, numbers not on his side. Rejected into the 5th row by Harper. Harper, nice feed. Somerville.
Somerville there did a great job of taking that up and going right through Avicic. Well, that number is up to 51% in this game. Rutgers' 2-point defense hasn't been great. Here's a first play. What a shot by Bailey. That didn't take long.
Interesting way that Brad Underwood is coming out of second half. No Gibbs Lawhorn on the floor. Inside. Over the top of Avicic.
Crossover in front of these defenders at your own risk here.
Harper got it. That was a 3.
And that's why people say that announcer jinx is the real deal. The people like you, Jeff.
I owned it. Harper somehow kept it in play. Bailey lost the handle to Harper. Transition three. Got it!
Harper on the move, right to the bucket. And that for Rutgers is 6 unanswered. You know, his scoring was highlighted on Wednesday. 28 in his return from his ankle sprain, but boards, assists, and another take right to the rim.
Yeah, that's a huge difference in this offensive attack this season.
Bailey inside the arc, another pull-up, he rattles it home.
Baiting, faking. Ooh! Dylan Grant.
Harper with the spin, nice find to Dylan Grant.
Boy, look at the vision of Harper. Full speed on the spin. He waited too long, I think.
Now they gotta go. Harper's gotta make it happen. Over to Martini, trying to end the half, and he does. That's a big shot for Zach Martini.
Boy, that was a great double team to force Reese's miss.
Harper off the dribble, quick into the lane, and quick buckets. And Rutgers is back within 8.
Rockets students behind us. They're into this game like they always are here at the Xfinity Center.
Reese on the roll, and Bailey got his hands in there. Rutgers with a 4-on-1. Harper on the finishing in. Lean with the dribble. He had a double-double in the first half. Has not scored here in the second half, and Harper's off to the races. Changes hands, gets into the lane, and finishes.
Oh, man.
Dylan Grant for 3. Extra opportunity for Harper on the drive, lays it in.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate meeting at the summit.
Break the pressure with Miguel, who had a massive impact early in the game, but he turned it up. They were in the Purdue game late there as well. Got to get the shot off, and Harper recognized the time, and it's a 4-0 Rutgers lead. Bailey's trying to get some space, might have used the arm. Somerville's bodied up in a tough 2.
Dylan Grant has come a long way in just a few weeks here. He's become a really good cutter. They're off the roll, but these Rutgers guards are looking for him.
Right at a lower level of college basketball before that. Harper almost gave it away. Martini on the floor. Certainly a capable 3-point shooter.
Josh Dix is just money off the bounce. 46% from the field on shots off the dribble.
Bailey, quick release. I'm not sure his feet were down when he caught the ball. Who started 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. They have missed their last 10 3-pointers. Harper's toe on the line, but he hits.
Got a match up there, even off a missed shot.
Before that bucket for Brock Harding on the second chance point. Acuff in the corner, trying to answer, and does. His 4th 3 of the night. It'll stay a 4-point Iowa lead. Harper, foot on the gas all the way to the bucket. 20-point game of the season. Dylan Harper, again all the way to the rim.
Like that behind the back dribble. And
shot clock is at 3. He pulls the deep 3-pointer and hits it. Shellstead can't answer. Now Barthélemy trying to slow him down. Good luck. Now Dylan Harper. Runaway train for 2 more, and Harper now has 7.
Pass than a straight line pass.
Somerville unattended in the paint, and Rutgers is the team that's leading the paint scoring. Harper answers a triple. Correct. Middle. Oh my goodness.
I think he knew he wasn't making that one.
And there's Harper. Dylan Harper with 12, and Steve Peichel will use a timeout. Right?
He's had, in the last 5 years, 4 top 16 defenses by KenPom's national rankings. There's Harper shielding away Kepnong to score. Unfortunately, so is that stomach bug that all the Huskies have had. Durkak hits the 3, and he has a word for the Washington bench.
Just over 18 a game. And they're only down 1. Harper has 2, and Bailey has 3.
Harper, he'll line up a 3, and he drills it. And Danny Sprinkle needs a timeout. Game, it didn't happen. He'll try again on Sunday against Ohio State. Here's Harper, and he gets fouled. The basket counts, and he is really taking over here in this first half, but can't finish it.
Looking for the contact, didn't get it. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you go to the contact and not trying to make it, Harper with another three. Wow.
Mason blocked by Harper.
He makes stuff look. Looking for different coverage on Harper now that Bailey's out of the game too, as he jumps that passing lane, gets a steal.
Same for Great Osobor and Washington. Somerville looking. Harper, shot clock low. Harper creates. Somerville finishes. Like the last minute for the last 35 minutes. Harper, 26 points. Harper into traffic. Wow.
Gets wherever he wants.
Rutgers back home after being on the road at Oregon and at Washington. Here's Bailey on the move. Talk about smooth. I'm impressed by Harper's smoothness. How about that big guy?
Unforced errors. Gotta be more fundamentally sound.
Harper, hard to the glass, score it, and one. Martini's first shot, 3-ball, no. Harper, got it. Battle for it, saved by Harper.
Look, you're not seeing it really on the scoreboard right now, but the defensive intensity that Rutgers is playing with is
the inbound. Gets it to Harper, 9 on the shot clock as we put 5.5 to go. Fade away is good by Dylan Harper. Firing away. Nice rebound, Ace Bailey. Get it to Harper, deep three, count it! He's got 6 points.
Get it back to him.
Bailey to Harper. Man, tell you what, feet set, he had a good look at the basket. Knocked it down, a triple. And Acuff got a piece of that. Here's Harper the other way, challenging down the lane to a strong hand off the glass and count it. Down 10. Turnover.
Deflection, number 2. Always alert, always aware.
Davis to the hole, partially blocked. And a putback is good by Dortch. Important game for both of these teams. They do not want to be left out of the Big Ten tournament. Bottom 3 don't make it. Pull up under duress. Oh my goodness! There's Harper. Students counting down. He got right to the basket, throws it down.
And a headband, maybe.
Harper. This is what Rutgers needs more of. Nah, that's what I mean. Broken floor.
Oh! Strong and smooth at the finish. And it's back to Harper. But they're not talking championships, and they're playing with house money being this high up in the conference. How about a pull-up 3 from the freshman who's 6'10"? I don't know if the assist or the cut was better, but liked them both. Harper, little fade away, and he'll make that all day long. You're right. Dylan Harper looking like he wants that shot. Takes it. Bottom. We've had 6 lead changes already.
Wolverine got to find a way to get the ball in the paint. There it is.
It's like they heard you. Williams, nice defense.
Great defense. Harper.
I don't know if I've called a game, Jalen, where I can say a team has made 17 of the last 19.
Whoa.
Make it 18 out of 20. Williams getting closer. Wolf rebound. Cheddar. Harper with a steal, had a career-high 6 on Sunday against USC. Couple here tonight. Steal to the bucket.
Float on.
Harper. Exhale for the Rutgers side, but a foul call. Harper. Oh, that's how you silence the crowd. Reverse to the offhand.
In the lane, to Kelly, left it short. Harper, can he get his first bucket here today? He can, he will.
Dylan Harper leads the conference in fast break points per game individually. We talked about the twos, but Lakai Patterson is only shooting 27% from three on the year.
He shot it well at Charlotte the last 2 years, but not this season. How about that bucket? Wow. And Dylan Harper. Step back for Harper. Boy, that's pretty.
How about the space he created right there? Or in those 2 games where he played so well, now an opportunity.
And he'll lead the break here. Leaves it for Garcia. Harper knocks it out.
That's the biggest thing, is the mental blow of going to the line and just leaving points out there.
Deep three, Martini feeling dirty.
Credit Jeremiah Williams on that possession. Never let Garcia get the ball.
Harper crosses over. Yes! And the foul. Now Harper. Still plenty of time. 15 to shoot. Harper sizing up Oda County. Attacks it. Stops. Oh, what a spin! Wow. It's been a quiet day for Ace Bailey. Just 4 points, 2 of 9. But this guy has had it going. Dylan Harper. They just clear it out, and he goes to work. Reset. Penetrate. Take it away. Harper with a steal. With numbers. Lays it in. He's got 20, and the lead is 6.
He had the option to throw that up to Ace Bailey, and he made the right decision not to.
And now precious seconds ticking away. Somerville, that might be the icing on the cake.
Use your size, be under control, smart play by Claude. And Grant, he's the other freshman who starts here for Rutgers. He's got 3.
It's kind of a shocking type of game, especially in a rivalry game. It's not where it needs to be, but it has been, for the most part, better today.
Harper, reverse spin inside, and a finger roll.
It's a complicated thing. There's so many good players in this conference.
USC trying to end a 6-0 Rutgers run. 4 seconds to shoot. Yates turns it over.
Dylan Graham is finding it out right there.
Up top, Williams with a finish. Yates, Thomas. Oh, that's a nice block from Harper. Aka, bounce pass to Williams. Reverse for 2. And that would have been 4 fouls, Robbie. Williams kicks it back out. Aka, tough shot inside. Almost got his own rebound. Back to Harper. And he checks in with 3. Harper inside. Grant with 2.
Shot doesn't go, but what a play.
Just to have the control to get the ball off the dribble like that. Inside. Knocked out. Back to Rutgers.